I have quite realized in a while that cars have become one of the constants of the world that we can't run out of. Because what explains being in the year 2021 and having an amazing lineup of cars for the year 2022 already? Mind-blowing, I tell you. One of such top quality cars is the 2022 Maserati GranTurismo that I would be talking about. However, let us start with a little bit of story about the model itself. Maserati is an Italian car manufacturing company that has been in the game for long, but the unveiling of the Maserati GranTurismo model first happened in 2007 at the 2007 Geneva Motor Show. The model, with its engine, body, speed, inner design, and price, comfortably placed the car as one of the best. Generally, the model is classy and stylish. A question: what would you call an extra B added to an order for a dozen Bs? Don't think too much. It's a freebie. Haha. We can continue. So, the car has gone through upgrades, and the various ones that have been released have left minds blown away. You could be sure that the 2022 model wouldn't be an exception. Even though the year 2022 is days from now and the car hasn't been released, you don't have to bother yourself about the details because you can always trust me to go as far as I can to get spies reeling off all the car is likely to come with. I'll tell you before we fully go into the details that this car comes with a lot. A whole lot. Let's get the wheel of its features rolling. The Maserati. Oh, let me give you some good news before we really start. So, the good news is that Honey is available to make online shopping easier and cheaper. It ensures that you have the best coupon deals for your shopping. Do you love what you hear? Click the link in the description to start enjoying all that comes with Honey. It just occurred to me that I am a complete package as I serve your car and shopping tips. To confirm my assertion, do like this video, comment, and click the bell icon to keep having access to my tips. Yeah! When you talk about design and car manufacturers that never disappoint with giving a top quality outer design, you can undoubtedly add Maserati. Even though no one knows what the car would look like, you can be sure that they wouldn't want to be left behind in the world of cars. I mean, the car wouldn't have all those years to itself to be substandard with design or to be easily left behind amid other cars. Never. In case you have all plans of getting this Maserati, tick off design as one of your concerns because I am sure you won't go unnoticed wherever you cruise with the car to. And talking about cruise, I finally got tired of cruising and decided to ask my friends how I could get my dream job. Everyone told me what they could except my bestie who said, since you're looking for your dream job, how about you get paid to sleep? And I'm telling you the same thing, just in case. The discussion about design is never complete if the inner design is not talked about. That was what was on your mind, yeah? At this point, you could call me a genie. So the inner design is a valid concern because it is a rule that a great outer design should be matched with an elegant inner design. Just before you ask me, I made the rule and that makes sense, doesn't it? Yes. So we guess that it will have a unique leather design with its 2-door and 4-seater design. And just before you ask me about space, the car would be totally convenient for its occupant because it is spacious enough to fit in adults conveniently. I hate to say this, but you know that stuff about a thing that has advantages must also have disadvantages? So there is really not much space in the trunk. This should not change your mind about the car though. All you have to do is think about all its other great features. And hey, I hope when you start driving this car in 2022, you remember me as one of those that tipped you its amazing features. Since we can't be sure of what the infotainment system would look like, we can only be sure that it would be an upgrade of what already exists. The latest model, the 2019 Maserati GranTurismo, features an 8.4-inch touchscreen display, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a satellite radio, Bluetooth connectivity feature, and a Harman Kardon sound system that plays through 10 speakers. You are surely going to always be in your own world just in case you want to shut the other world out. I know it is nothing personal, and by the way, I am sure that you're also wondering what more can be added to the infotainment statement. I will wait for the model to surprise us. Let's take a short break. Nope, that's not possible, but do you know those who could drive their customers away and still make money? Drivers. Oh my god. Well, this made me just remember why I never had a great relationship with my chauffeurs. Must be because they were always driving me away. You can't tell me I am not getting better with this game of making you smile. Do you doubt me? Let's try another. How can you successfully raise the roof at a party without speakers blasting sounds at the loudest? I feel you should know. Anyways, the next thing to talk about is the engine of the car. Just before you stop considering me a friend, let me tell you how to raise the roof. It is by attending a party organized by the construction team. Trust me, raising the roof comes easy to them. Oh! So, the engine. I must tell you that there have been speculations that the car is going to be electric. I didn't tell you this on my own. Maserati itself confirmed that the GranTurismo would be electric. Not only are cars developing to be super sleek, but they are also putting in earth-saving measures. While the possibility of the car being electric is high, there is a need to consider the kind of engine it would come with just in case it is not going to be electrically powertrained. In that case, it should be coming with a naturally aspirated V8 or V6 engine. We can also expect that it would be a rear-wheel drive car. Anyway, do you know the kind of food that cheetahs eat? Fast food? Oh, I know the conversation is never complete without speed. Yo, that's what got you going zoom, zoom, zoom. So, Maserati is trying to outdo itself. This car would be giving out something like 621 horsepower. Like that isn't enough, you could go from 0 to 62 miles an hour in less than 3 seconds. Let me chip in that if the car could eat, I would always go for fast food because what is speed? Now, this makes it really interesting, and all I can say is get me this car already. Oh, 2022 is days away. Even though you won't start feeling like carrying your car on your shoulder, I should let you know that this car is lightweight. Driving definitely comes with ease. What have I not talked about? Remind me or take a guess. You don't know? Well, it's technology. I need to talk about how technologically advanced this car is and if it gives maximum safety. We all know that talk about driving safely, and you must know I love you so much and would always want you to be careful when you drive. However, there are times that things beyond our control happen, and you can be sure that this car's got you. This part isn't one we can ascertain, but we can judge from existing models or even the one the 2022 is going to succeed. So it comes with an airbag. I know you're laughing at me right now, wondering which car doesn't. Anyway, other technological features are front and rear parking sensors, auto-dimming exterior mirrors, and a stability program to help you out on the road. I'm hoping that the car has more features that can ascertain safety like adaptive cruise control, backup camera, front collision prevention, pedestrian detection, automatic emergency braking system, lane monitoring, tire pressure monitoring, adaptive headlights, blind spot monitoring, interior camera, and parking assist. The importance of these features can never be overlooked because they are there to protect the driver, other drivers, pedestrians, the car, and even other cars on the road. For example, adaptive cruise control is a feature that ensures that there is a reasonable distance between your car and the one at its front. The parking assist eliminates the stress of finding the right spot to park. The pedestrian detection helps detect pedestrians, and the automatic emergency braking system is always there to prevent hitting them. The automatic emergency braking system is also handy when you have to suddenly stop to avoid a possible collision. Your car not coming with all of these features shouldn't deter you from getting it. I'm sure that the best features would be present in the car. And I guess that's not all. Warranty. What's a car without the best warranty plan? Before we talk about the warranty, let me tell you what happened to me over the weekend. So, a friend invited me to a party and asked me to come with a drink. I, however, decided to cause a stir, and can you guess what I went with? A spoon. Oh! Back to our talk about the warranty. We would have to wait till the car is launched and the warranty plan is released. The only thing we could be sure about is that the standard 4 years that come with Maserati cars would be retained or upgraded. We both know you can't get the car without a substantial amount sitting pretty in your account, so you can plan towards ensuring that there is like $150,000 plus in your account to get the car when it is finally released. It might be way more than my guess because of the upgrade we are expecting. For this possibility, you can save way more. All I'm sure about is that in the end, the car would be worth whatever price it is sold at. And with that, we are done. Nope, sorry, I almost forgot about its fuel economy. But No, I got this. I know you already know my usual tale of since the car hasn't been released. I am equally unhappy that I can't equip you with these full details, but this would change in a matter of months. For now, though, you could be sure that the model does fine with managing your fuel. Maserati must know that this is one of the features greatly considered, and they won't want to disappoint us by releasing a model that doesn't have the best fuel economy. We have talked about it all, and now we wait for this model. I hope Maserati makes the wait worth it by releasing a 2022 Maserati GranTurismo that truly surpasses our expectations. I have one last question. What meal do you think cars love the best? Definitely brake fast. Tell me you got it. Here's where we pull the brake. Love ya.